Let's go, baby. Listen, man, we got a couple juicy topics for the night. Just a couple juicy topics. I'm Pretty Boy Day, and I am here with
C Murder. You know who it is.
And you know Philly Star in the building.
Philly Stars, our guy. He's here to help us out. So he's here to help us out because this subject is kind of heavy. It's kind of heavy, and I want to talk about it. And ladies, I think I might be out my box because I'm on your side tonight. Believe it or not. I know it's hard to
call
believe.
In.
But call in. 484.
Definitely want to hear what they're talking about.
062 3. You know what I'm saying?
Woo.
484.
YBO, stand up tonight, man. Come on.
0623. All right. Listen. Murder. You're up, my guy.
Hey, we're going to hit all these platforms. You already know. Follow us on Facebook, Philly4horsemen podcast. Go on Instagram at Philly4horsemen. Also, you can hit our TikTok at Philly4horsemen. Make sure you go on YouTube, subscribe, share, like. Philly4horsemen podcast. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell another friend. Make sure you hit the email. Make sure you hit our email at, podcast4horsemen@gmail.com. Make sure you hit that number too.
Tell me what you want to do.
484
Just give us a call.
0623. Hit my
Just
line.
give us a call.
We go on.
Hold on. You know we in trouble right now. Focus.
We
Don't worry
focus.
about it, Joe. I got him. I'm gonna keep them together.
Look,
My people always say, "Hey, Star, make sure they good. Make sure you keep them in line." So I got Day. Don't worry about it.
My guy's gonna do this quote of the day.
Y'all ready? All right, listen. Never get so busy making a living that you forget to make life.
I like that one.
By Shauna Skidmore.
I like that, Joe.
So, what's your thoughts?
Never be too busy far as living, far as life. I say, far as my opinion, is don't worry about far as so many things. Just live your life day by day. That's my opinion. As far as my thoughts.
Now listen to this. We got hugging today. Even though it didn't make sense, he answered the question.
The first time, too.
Look, that's
First
crazy,
time,
yo.
he answered the question. Oh my God.
On the
Okay.
first time.
All right, Star, you up. Philly Star, baby. What you think, bro?
My biggest thing is so often that we worry about what we're doing every day, meaning taking care of the kids, taking care of the significant other, going to work. Sometimes you find yourself in a hamster wheel, and before you know it, it's the next day. And before you know it, it's the next day. And you look up, and it's the next year, and you say, "What did I do this year?"
Right.
I ain't going on vacation. I didn't really have fun. All I did was work. And that's what the biggest thing is. You want to work so you can enjoy life. You know what they say: work hard, play even harder.
Yes, sir.
So that's my thing. Don't forget to have fun. Don't forget to play.
So I'm a pity pat it off of you because I am in accord with you. I just want to put it more toward money. So when you're making a living, you're supporting the household or doing whatever you're doing. So if you get so important making that money, it becomes so important that you forget, you got a wife at home. Yeah, and she's sitting with Jody making him tacos because you've been at work for 16 hours out of the 24.
That is definitely
You know what I'm saying?
true. That is
She
definitely
making
true.
Jody tacos. And for y'all youngins that don't know Jody, go watch the movie. What's the name of the movie?
Baby Boy.
Baby Boy.
Everybody knows
Baby
Baby Boy.
Boy.
No, we know Baby Boy because we're old. They don't know who Baby Boy is.
Well, they better
Go look
at
him up.
know
That way
Baby
Jody not getting tacos from your girl or your wife.
Jody.
Call for your mama, Jody.
That's what it, right? That's what it means for me. Hey, listen, get them shout outs. You gave the shout outs already. We appreciate everybody for tuning in.
But
October 10th. What's up, bro? What you say?
we about to get serious around the world. What's going on with this Israel and Hamas?
Listen, man, y'all really listen.
Crazy.
Don't you think we need a break from that? I know I'm gonna get in trouble for this.
No.
But they warned, they killing everybody. Now, guess who's gonna have to pay for it? We are. In some way, shape, or
yeah,
form,
of course.
we're gonna have to pay for it. Everything is going to be going up now
Oh, the
on
oil.
a war that has absolutely nothing to do with us.
Oh, the oil high.
Yeah, everything's gonna go high. Next thing you know, you're gonna buy a pencil, and because the war is going on over there, our pencil is now $7 for a pencil.
But you gotta remember, Dave, war is money. How many wars have we been in that was about us?
I can't remember any. But listen to this though. We are sending one person got $4 billion, another person got $6 billion because we can't mind our business. Them billions of dollars can be spent right here.
Definitely.
So you're supporting the war over there, and now the people that you're protecting on a war that has nothing to do with us, has to do with religious properties, and this people should be out of here, this land belongs to us, so we're gonna fight for it. And now because we minding their business, now the person, all right, here, watch this.
You're right.
You ready for this? You ready for this? If me and Murder was fighting, and I'm beating the F out of Murder, and then you see it, but you don't do nothing to me, but you give him weapons and money and the means to beat me up, who I'm coming after?
Me?
I'm coming to whoop your ass. That nigga just F me up because you got him money to buy it back, to beat me up, and a car to chase me down and gave him my address. I'm coming after you now. So now, what you think they're gonna do?
Well, they don't want no smoke with America.
I mean-
but I get what you're saying, though. I
But
get the
listen,
point.
and here's another thing. Who's watching us? Probably Russia. So
China.
if
Everyone's
we
watching.
take resources and I go over there and help Iran, and we take resources and I go over there and help Israel, who here to protect us? Because we fighting two different wars. Who here to protect us? Now they gonna Russia got
but
all
us.
their people chilling, or whoever might be watching, Iran, whoever might be watching, got all their people chilling. Oh, they fighting two wars. We can't fight three.
America feels like they are the ultimate big brother, that they want to protect as many people as they can so they can have as many people on their side when it's time.
How about we just mind our own business?
supposed to be
You know
that.
what? I'm sorry. Everybody's gonna hate me for this. I wish Trump was here, because you think Trump would have been sending people over there? Unless the United States was going to capitalize on it even bigger.
But Trump was all about business. He ran
Exactly.
He ran his presidency on how he knew how, and as a businessman, that's what he did.
So like I said, I wish Trump was here. That 10 billion that got sent, 4 or 5, that 10 to 20 billion that got sent out would have stayed right here to figure out something for us. Everybody don't like Trump, but he was an asshole. He was president. Everything, excuse my language, I apologize. Oh,
He
the
did drop
pastor
that
not here
money.
today.
That
He
don't mean-
did
that don't
drop
mean
that
much.
money.
You got a lot of people
can-
watching, so don't be doing
Listen,
all that.
it's
All right,
like
got
this.
you, got you.
I
We
got
can
him, I
date
got him,
Trump.
yo. I got him.
So all that money we sent out, all that money could have been going to schools, going to something to keep the youth busy to where they're not out there shooting and killing each other. All that money to schools. There's teachers. There's a lack of teachers and everything. All that money could have been here.
I agree.
But
Just saying.
we supporting the war.
That has nothing to do with us.
As always.
Of
Hey, we just for the record, we did not rehearse that. Somehow it just happened. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. All right, y'all. What we doing? What we doing? What we doing?
Oh, you know what we about to talk about. What you think? What you think we about to talk about, bro?
While they get this thing together, man,
Yeah,
y'all make sure y'all know it's October. Y'all know it's Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Make sure y'all go jump in IYBO_clothing DM and order your breast cancer awareness hoodies. I'm telling you, you need these things.
Speaking of breast cancer and awareness, did you start working on my hoodie for Down syndrome awareness?
Well, we talked about that over the phone.
Yes.
And
did you start working?
Of course I didn't start working. You just gave me a sketch while I was on the road going to see my son play football. So I didn't really get a chance to.
I need to get to the second page
to do it.
All right, so I'll tell you now.
But we definitely gonna work on it.
We're going. No, see, I'm cheating. I'm sorry. We're doing this on air right now. So. Is that 2 pieces of paper, or maybe is this? Can you separate them for me?
Listen, I'm telling on air when you called me, I was on the phone. I was on the way to go see my son play football.
Oh,
so I didn't get a chance to do it. But I got
just thick paper, no homo. But yeah,
we definitely gonna get it.
Hey, coming soon. We're gonna have a hoodie for Down syndrome, but they're special made, which means it's going to be a little more because it's only by order. If you don't call him to order from IYBO. You don't get a Down syndrome awareness with it. All right, let's get it. You ready?
Let's go.
Polygamy.
Woo! What y'all think about it?
Let's get it right now. Hey, pull your phone up so I can read the comments.
It's already up. Oh, yeah. And Big Time Cook 4122. He would definitely be over there.
Hey, let's go,
Big
baby.
Time Cook again 4122. It's always about the money, and that's the truth. It's always about the money.
All right, y'all. Hey, what
money.
Murder.
Hey, they lucky they don't know how to sing, man. I'm trying to tell you.
Hey, no, all you got it though. You got the look, and all you got to do is say, "Yeah, baby." That's what you got to do. You got the voice.
Yeah.
All right, Murder. What's your views, bro? What's your views?
My views on it. Well, it's like this. Me and my baby brought it up to me as far as about that, and she asked me what I think about it. I was like, I'm down with it, but. She also said you got to have a strong mind with that because it's a different level with that. You're dealing with 2 other people, different personalities. Some personalities might be on the same level, so personalities may not. Because there's always, you got to realize there's different levels. Territory. What else? Might be as far as more communication with the other one than that one. It's all types of things with that. So... That's my opinion. That's my thought. But I'm down with it. I already told her I'm down with it, but she said I ain't ready. But we talk about that later. But you know, love you, baby, love you, kid. Shout out to my baby.
Hey, Murd, I got a question for you. So you're down with polygamy, but are you down with polyandry? Do you know what polyandry is?
No, elaborate. I learned all new things. Tell me about it. What's that?
So
break it down for me.
So polyandry is when a woman is able to have 2 husbands.
Well, I'm gonna keep it 100.
Here it come, y'all. Here it come.
It's gonna be a double standard. Yes, it is. Because we fellas, we all men. We territorial.
Okay.
This have another man in the process is no. No, all females. Y'all gonna say I'm wrong as being double. It's okay for 2 females, but not okay for 2 guys. Yes, we territorial. That's what it is. Like I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it 100, and that's what it is.
So what if you are the emotional provider that she needs her support, but Bill is the financial supporter for her.
Hold on.
So now
he home cooking and cleaning and
no,
hugging her when she cries.
No, he just not hugging and cleaning. He just not doing that.
Say, hold up.
But you know, some men are more emotional and with their women. They're able to communicate a little bit differently than
the other one.
You know,
than the other guy.
You know, like I'm not really that vocal person. I don't really display my feelings like verbally a lot because I mean, people tell me a lot of stuff in life, so I need to see it. But some people like the verbal. But what if murder can do all those things, but he don't got no money? So she need Bill to support.
Hold up. I love it. So, but what I'm hearing is, so you are the person that's strong and that's going to go to work. What
Make the
about
money.
you? What you going to do?
I'm gonna do it all. I do it all, man. I'm the best option.
So you wouldn't mind if she was home with Bill because she was home with C Murder. And C Murder was doing oh baby, it's gonna be all right and stuff while you was at work.
That was an example.
I'm just asking. Since you threw it out there.
Listen, I had the looks and I had money, so I'm
Let's
okay.
go.
I'm all right. I'm just saying. But because some people think polygamy. So of course I came prepared, y'all. So
talk into the mic while you into the middle of the mic.
Oh,
We got some comments. You know what I mean?
What we got? So, one of the things that I noticed when I was doing my little research about
1010, can you bring me my glasses there in your purse?
Polygamy polygamy is a crime in every state, declaring unharmful through the passing of Edmunds Anti-Polygamy Act of 1882. So they actually made a law that passed in 1882 stopping polygamy in the United States.
Who idea was to stop it though? That's not fair. Thank you. I'm just saying, because if you really think about polygamy is really nothing but a business. It's a business contract between us. We are all going to get together and we are going to make our life great. You got a job, I got a job.
Yeah.
And so why would you stop it? I'm just curious. I'm just playing angel's advocate right now. Yo, Kia says, hey fellas.
What's up, Kia?
Say,
What's
let's
up,
get
baby?
it.
What's going on?
Kia say, love you back, baby. Shut up, get a room.
That's right.
Brown Love says, if you are territorial, then it shouldn't matter if it's another female or male touching your significant other. What? If you are territorial, that means you don't want nobody to touch your territory.
No. What she's saying is, if he's territorial, he should feel some type of way, even if a female is touching his female.
Oh, so he's saying it doesn't matter or no.
The female.
Interesting.
I got him, Brown. I was like,
interesting. Kia Rose says he ain't going for that.
Yeah, you already know. You already know. 2 females, yeah. Never got enough.
Listen, Brown Love says, if me and Mines agree that it has to benefit the both of us.
And that's the contract part that she was
saying.
saying.
You agree, benefit
basically.
Both? Who? Which way you talking?
That's the contract.
Which one you talking about?
She didn't specify.
Yeah, we need you to be a little more clear. And she says yes. Brown Love says yes. Yes to what? I don't get it. But to let us know. It's going to be okay. So here's the thing. Ladies, I'm with y'all. But I'm not saying I agree to this. I'm just saying there should not be a separation in it. It should not be a different name for it. Listen, if you with it, you with it. It should. If she is built for that, and these 2 men agree that, hey, we're going to marry you, why should it matter if it's a man doing it? If you're going to accept it as your wife and your wife, why couldn't you accept it as your wife, your husband, and he's a husband?
Yeah, I mean that's why they got polyandry, but they don't really talk about polyandry as much as polygamy because obviously with guys and they call us dogs and they do all the other stuff, so they don't really talk about what the females do, and they're better at it than we are,
and we're wired different.
Definitely wired different.
It's not the same. We just can't look at it. There's no way in the world. I can't even see. If the only way that can happen is if the guy is bi, which means he likes the same thing she likes. There still can only be one masculine man. And it has to be another man that's more like a woman than a man. You know what I'm saying? Like it has to either be a gay man, well, they both have to be gay for the record. Right. You have to get, matter of fact, that's the only way it's going to work. You got to get 2 gay men and the 3 of you enjoy yourself. Now, and another thing with, what is it called? Say it again.
With polyandry?
Yeah. With polyandry, it is not, okay, so that's different. So with polyandry, marriage is not included.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
It's a sexual
No, it's marriage.
agreement.
No, it's marriage.
It's marriage.
No, It's not.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
It is. So polygamy is marriage.
It's marriage.
Polygamy is marriage.
So
That's the
it's-
difference
so it's
between
polyandry.
polygamy and
No, polyandry
that-
is a woman being able to marry to have two husbands.
Okay, so I don't think they're married. I think it's just a sexual contract.
Stop saying what you think, man.
It's not no sexual contract.
Okay, let me
It
rephrase
is.
it.
I'm
Okay,
trying to
let
tell
me
you.
let me rephrase it. Maybe I'm saying the wrong name. Maybe I'm saying it wrong because remember I said it's 3. That's only 2 that we spoke of.
The third one is a group.
So okay, so that's what's the name of that one?
I forgot.
I'm gonna look it up right now.
But
So-
that one is me and my wife, you and your wife,
No,
and
Go ahead.
Murder and his wife.
No, that's an orgy.
No,
That's an orgy. I'm just saying. That's what that is.
Listen, I'm just saying. I mean,
That's an orgy.
you can't make that. I mean, it's not. You got to remember, this isn't something that's going to be going on daily. You know, a marriage is a commitment, and a marriage is what? A decision to do business, correct?
Right.
A marriage license does what different than the relationship you had with her prior? What does it do?
I don't know.
It becomes a business.
Hey Siri. What is polygamy?
I just told you what polygamy.
No, that's gonna lead me to the other one because remember I said I can't remember the name of it. I can't remember the name of it.
He didn't do his homework yet.
No, actually, the problem is I did. So one is when you get married, and this is a contract,
An agreement.
an agreement between us all, and the other one is strictly okay.
We having
sexual.
a threesome.
Oh, all right.
And
Well, we're
that's
not
it.
talking about that one because that's not what we here talk about.
I mean, it's in the mix because some people get them mixed up. And who made the rules for this?
What rule?
Polygamy. What is the rule? So, like for instance, what is the difference in Islam? A man, as long as he can provide for the 2 women equally,
Right.
and the first wife agrees that you can have another wife,
Correct.
he can have a wife, which means aren't they living a life of polygamy?
Yeah, that is polygamy.
Yeah, but if you talk to a Muslim, because Islam is a way of life, they don't look at it as polygamy. And is polygamy, do they have rules for polygamy? Like, is there rules like, okay, you're not allowed to do this, but you're allowed to do this? Do you know they got their
No.
own dating site?
No, but you fella realize is polygamy is 2 legal marriages. So whatever is binding by that marriage, it's the same law. It's still what you're supposed to do.
Yep.
And the one thing about that is, and I'm glad you brought that up, a lot of people talk about Muslims and polygamy. What they fail to realize is Africa.
Impossible. I'm listening to you. I just read a comment.
Oh, what they fail to realize is there's more Africans that believe in polygamy than we thought. So when I looked at it,
Testing 1, 2.
it said it's mostly in Southern Africa where 11% of the population is in agreement. 11%.
Now-
So Nigeria is up 28%. 28% of the population does polygamy.
But guess why they
And
did
Mali is 34%.
that? Guess why they did that?
Why do they do that?
We're going to go a little deeper for population control. That's why that is allowed.
Then why don't China do it?
China
Right.
just tell you, listen,
Why
you can
other
only have
countries-
one child.
Look, why other countries
That's
don't
their
do it?
rule. Hey, so listen, Cancer Slayer said they have a whole reality show about women who have, you ready?
I'm ready.
2 or more husbands.
Told you.
And the men are straight. First of all,
Told
that's
you.
impossible. They're gay and just not letting you know they're gay.
No. They're not living together. So you got to get it out your head. You thinking it's 4 people in one bedroom. No, she lives with polygamy is this. I live with Lisa
Right.
Monday, Wednesday, Friday.
Right.
I live with Kim Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday, or Saturday. And then it flips. So it's equivalent. We're just not all in the bed at the same time, Dave.
Okay, then what's the point? First of all, if I had a woman that would agree to have another woman in this relationship, we all ain't sleeping together.
But see, that's the issue. People think polygamy is easy because they're looking at it like you're looking at it. but you have to really take care of two separate households evenly, like you said. And the reason why the Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, he did it was because it was a lot of orphans and widows left behind from jihad that needed to be taken care of. And in order for him to take care of them, he had to marry them.
I found the word in a comment. You ready?
Go ahead. What is it?
Polyamory means having multiple lovers. And we know this one, it means having multiple spouses. So that's what I was speaking of, polyamory.
Polymory?
Yeah,
Okay.
so that's not
that one?
Yeah, it's not that one.
Okay.
But so this one I didn't look up, but I remember it was 3, and I was like, all right, ain't nobody gonna talk about that one. And of course, you came prepared to talk about that one. It's gonna be okay. Chantel Ayers says, exactly. Cancer says they are not in the same bed, just like you just said.
Told you.
Brown Love says we don't have to all sleep in the same bed.
I'm trying to tell him.
Give
I'm
me
trying to
my
put him down.
space. You're not getting no goddamn space. We all in the same bed.
We're not.
I'll get the Australian king size bed to
No.
where all 3 of us, I can sleep in the middle. Somebody right there. Somebody right there.
See,
About to start a war.
No, see, Murder, this is the issue and why they probably banned polygamy, because men were taking advantage of the situation.
You can't take advantage if you do what you say you're going to do.
No.
If everybody is living equally and everybody is happy, then
But that's not equal.
Why is not equal? We all sleeping in the same king size bed.
So I'm glad you brought that up. So Kim doesn't have her own bed. Lisa doesn't have her own bed.
So we're equal
So how is that equal?
because neither one of us got our own bed.
So how are you providing for these two women?
I am providing a king size bed for the 3 of us.
So it's about you.
Yes. Hey, your guy, Juices, he says, IYBO.
What's good?
Juices in the building.
JJ
Let's go,
Juices in the
baby. Not
building.
there.
What's happening?
Suge says, yes, men cannot be broke and want 2 women living under the same
Of course.
roof at one time, just like cheating. If you're broke, I don't think you should cheat. Very interesting, Suge. Call in. I want to talk to you.
He's saying you can't get down with
He
polygamy
said if you broke.
If
Yeah.
you broke.
All right. So, but here's the thing. How about this?
What's up?
How about you live in polygamy, right?
Right?
And I seen this on TV. 1010 watches these reality shows. Main man, these women went to work and he collected the checks.
But he's a pimp.
Yeah, that's a pimp.
That's a pimp.
But he went
Yeah.
to work too. But in collecting these checks, he made sure the money went to us living a beautiful life. A life that by yourself you couldn't do, by myself I couldn't do, by Murder self he couldn't do. But if we came together, all of it. Let me rephrase.
Well, you know what though? It sounds like he's just the money manager.
Yeah.
Because think about it. It's men that give their wives the checks because they're better financially. And there's women that give their men their checks because they're better financially. So if he's doing that, that means maybe he has 2 women that aren't good financially.
All right. Your guy started trouble. My guy. So
What?
Nadir said,
What do you say?
what happens when the women want each other and not the man that night? Whoa.
That's a whole nother
Hey, listen.
situation.
See, and that's what I'm saying. You gotta give Kim and Lisa their own bed.
Because
Listen,
it's going to happen like
the more
that.
that they're in the bed together,
Yup.
Listen.
You know it's going to go down.
I'm 100% cool. Just give me heads up so I can get my popcorn.
and they short,
wanna
so
watch.
they're gonna reach right over him
Exactly.
and rub
Yo.
on
First
each
of all,
other.
hold on. I'm 6'5".
Oh, my
we're
bad.
not short.
Okay, my
And
bad.
when
I
you're laying down, we're all the same size, just for the record.
Okay.
Anyway, let me know ahead of time. Let me get my popcorn and my sugar-free juice.
Or they might
the
say, don't
Skittles
come in the
count.
room. Don't want you in there.
Ho, first of all, I'm the king of the castle. You're not, no more locked doors.
You already know. Look. You know what that means. You broke the contract. It's a wrap. It's
a wrap.
over.
It's a wrap.
It's over. You
It's a
got to
wrap.
go.
Yo, this crazy. Brown Love says, Nadir, they would have to talk about it first. Nah, you ain't got to talk about it. Just let me know. Yo, babe, it's going down. Okay, hold on. Give me 5 minutes. I got to go pop my popcorn, put my juice in there, and I'll be right back upstairs.
Oh, I'm about to ask this question. So, what if I already know the female's going to say this. What if the guy say, "Oh, I just want her, and I want you to be outside,"
Outside, would you make her? Would you make her
What
get
do you
out?
mean? He mean outside the bedroom.
No,
Yeah,
I know, and I'm saying no, baby. You can watch. It might make you. He might be. So what if she not in the mood? Okay, go ahead and go to sleep. I'm gonna be over here with Jane.
Hey,
What?
that's why they have separate homes.
No.
They
Because it's gonna start a
okay, I
whole
got him.
problem.
I got him, y'all. So he's giving Kim and Lisa this big king size bed.
And he in the middle.
No. Hold on. I got him, murder. I got him. So does Kim and Lisa share the same car?
No, they're gonna have their days for the car.
Yeah, he started on that. They share the same
hold on.
car.
He said the day for the car.
They're not gonna share it on one day.
So it's one car.
Just is what?
So-
no, I got my own car.
No. So does Lisa have her own car?
On Monday,
Does Kim have her own car?
on Tuesday.
So is it the same car that Lisa drove on Monday?
Yes, it is.
So that's not equal.
It is equal because it's not hers on Monday. On Tuesday, it belongs to Lisa. On Monday, it belongs to Kim. So they have their own car just on different days. On Tuesday, Kim don't got a car.
What if
Kim need to go somewhere?
Yeah,
But
what if
Kim got to call
goes
Lisa
somewhere?
like, yo, Lisa, can you take me to the
And
store real
what
quick?
if Lisa can't make it?
His polygamy not working.
Yeah, it's a whole argument. It's going to be a whole argument.
But you got to treat them all good. You got to realize women are very emotional creatures. Once you I wouldn't want a polygamy. I would not want to live that way because it's hard enough to keep up with one.
Thank you.
And then you got to keep up with two.
And that's
Yes.
and that's the issue that a lot of people say, hey, I could be a polygamist because they're thinking like you instead of saying you really have to be divided.
Yeah, and I can't. First of all,
She needs her own stuff and she needs her own stuff.
That's why
hey,
it's different.
Chantel
That's why it's a
said
whole
Day
nother
is
level.
Oh, I'm crazy, yo.
Hey, it's definitely crazy.
That's why it's a whole nother level with it.
And I'm not, listen, maybe I'm in the box on this too. I'm just saying, I'm cool with one. I already know, I'm talking shit. I already know I can't handle two because I pride myself on paying attention. I pay attention all year long. I learned this over the years. Pay attention and learn so you have to ask less questions. And, when it's time to give a gift or already,
Correct,
I've learned
correct,
that.
yeah.
Now you got to do it for another one?
Exactly.
Is you crazy?
And guess what? They in polygamy, you're able to have up to 4 wives.
Oh, hell no.
So you got to provide for all 4 wives.
All 4.
Any man.
4.
You gotta buy 4 Honda Civics.
Yup. You got look, bedroom, living room, everything.
Hey, listen, if y'all want to call in, it's 484-215-0623. I just wanted to let y'all know that. The other thing is, y'all crazy. Not going to happen.
No, listen, I'm just stating what is allowed in polygamy. That's all.
That's why it's a whole nother level with that.
Listen.
Are you ready?
It was crazy. Is people thought Christianity didn't do polygamy at one point, but they did.
Yeah, King David had harems.
Yeah.
And harem is lots and lots. What is a harem? How many? I don't know how many
Yeah,
it
that
is.
football team.
But harems, that means he could go in a room full of women and just pick which one he wanted at the time.
Yeah.
And nobody was allowed to look upon these women. Was it King David? Was it King Solomon?
But all the kings did that.
Yeah, basically.
And when you watch all those movies like Troy and Spartacus and all,
You see all them
they
girls.
all had harems.
Yep.
What's the name of the king?
But the queens had harems too, though. Think about it. You ever watch
Yeah.
Spartacus? She would call
Yup.
the mightiest warriors to her lair or whatever wherever she is.
So that takes me back into the conversation we had last week when it spoke of women saying, "Oh, I want to be treated like a queen."
That was that was deep when you said that though.
You was feeling me?
I was
in the ocean.
I was feeling you with that.
Yeah.
I was
Matter of
feeling-
fact, I got something else I want to talk about, and I'm going to pose this question to you.
Oh man.
I want you to pay attention, Murder, because you next.
Oh, let's go ahead and pop the question. I'm right here.
How do y'all feel about women when they get all dressed up? In our day, they call it the freakum dress. I don't know what y'all call it nowadays.
Beyonce?
That Beyonce dress
With the freakum
on,
dress
on.
with the bottom of your booty cheeks hanging
Going out
out.
with the
You
girlfriends and everything.
smelling all
Booty
good,
butt, booty butt,
looking all
cheeks.
good.
Yeah.
To go to the bar with your girlfriends, go to the club with your girlfriends. Meanwhile,
Thirsty Tuesdays.
we're Thirsty Tuesday. Meanwhile, we're home, we're watching football, whatever the case may be. You're out at this club Friday night, don't close at 2 in. You know you have a beautiful wife.
Definitely.
Which means we know that there's going to be hundreds of guys. We're not going to put a number on it. A lot of guys flirting with you, buying you drinks.
Oh, they definitely getting free drinks.
And it may be rare. Y'all ready for this? It may be rare. You might meet a guy that's a little taller than me, that might look just a little better than me. I know this. They out there. He might got a little more money than me. They out there.
Yeah.
As soon as we say something about that, right? We are insecure. We are controlling. We are childish. So let's say we take that.
Okay.
Now let's flip the script.
Oh.
And I know I clean up nice, baby. You know what I'm saying? I throw that ish on. I'm smelling all good, fresh cut, fresh out the barber shop.
You got to get that smell good on there.
Yeah, definitely. Yo, my daughter Amira, she makes sure I smell. I always got the best cologne. I'm just saying. She get it from Macy's. I don't even be knowing the name of the stuff. But when I put her stuff on, they be like, oh my God, you smell expensive. They don't even say you smell good. They say you smell expensive.
Yeah.
But anyway, now I come to you, baby girl. Listen, I'm going out with the fellas. Yeah, I'm in my best everything.
Right.
I'm in my best everything. I'm going to the club. Now, there's going to be women there that butt might be a little fatter than yours. Mm-hmm. Breasts might be a little more perky. And the kid clean up nice. So they're going to want to see me.
Right. Talk to me.
How do you think they feel about that? What they going to say? So are we allowed to call you controlling? Are we allowed to call them childish? Because, babe, I'm only going to hang out with the fellas. Yeah, there's going to be some women there that's feeling the kid that got a little more money than you, but a little more rounded than yours. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What you going to tell them, Star?
Man, that's a tough one, man. But
No, Star, you're not going out. You staying here with me tonight. Why you gotta be looking all good like that?
Hey, man, the one in the world is just a double standard. So women are always going to get more attention than us. So we can be in line to the clubs. I remember we used to be in line. Me and my brother Disco. You know, we used to be in line, and we see 6 girls jump out of a Fiat or something. You know what I mean? They got these bodycon dresses on and all that. So by the time we get up in the joint, you know, they still look good though. I ain't gonna front.
Right.
But now they saying, don't you want to buy me a drink? Don't you want to? But I just saw 6 of y'all just jump out of Fiat. Why I want to buy you a drink?
Right.
You know, but the thing about it is, why do you think women are able to get in the club for free?
Because the women bring them in.
Exactly. So if the women are going to get in for free, it doesn't matter what time they get there. And it's free up until what? 9, 10 for everybody. But as a dude, you ain't going, what you going to just be there, but just us 4, just chilling on the wall waiting for the females to walk in? So that's the scam too. So what you fail to realize is women, when we go out, they already understand that it's going to be other guys, other thirsty guys chasing those women. So they're not as jealous as we would be if we watched our women go out looking like that, because guys are going to approach her. You can look nice and a woman won't approach you. You might catch eye contact. She might look at you, and if you thorough, you caught the eye contact and you knew what that meant. But if you're not thorough and she just looked at you and you just looked at her and she looked away, you missed your opportunity.
Hey, Brown Love said, hold on, let Chantel. Oh, Nadir up there too. What up, Disco? Oh, Disco, what up, yo? What's going on? Brown
building.
Love said, it turns me on to see other women liking at mines. I'm going to be like, yeah, that's mine. Okay, you missing the point because you home.
Yeah, you're not there though, baby.
They liking on me.
You not there.
Yeah, I mean, you home.
They got his taco meat out.
You know what I'm saying? No, I'll shave.
Yeah, my bad.
Yeah. Chantel said, she ain't me, so go have fun. Oh,
Confident. There we go.
Talk to her.
There we go. Talk heavy. Talk
Okay,
heavy.
Miss Ayers.
Yeah, talk to
Brown
him,
Love
talk to
said, and if she looked good, then we might be able to talk about her being a part of the polygamy.
Hey,
we got to that polygamy.
that's
He
what
said
I'm
bring her
talking
home
about.
and she look good.
That's
We
what I'm
back to
talking
it.
about.
Okay. Disco says, Star, stop. You know how many women cracked on us. Oh, so you holding back on
No,
us?
I mean, listen.
That's what I'm saying. Because
They
I
don't-
know
listen.
they gonna holler at me.
Listen, they don't call me a star for nothing.
Hey,
I don't,
Star,
I don't have to worry
baby.
about that. But it's true though. Like it's an anomaly for guys to be able to go out and grasp the room without saying much.
Right.
It's not a lot of people that can do that.
Right.
It's not a lot of people that can just walk in a room and demand attention with no words being said.
But here's the thing, right there. Your woman know you could do that. You's a freaking star.
Yeah.
So when you get all like that and you tell her, yo, I'm going to the club, she know that when you walk in that club, even if it's only one bad chick there, one bad chick is going to holler at you.
Yeah.
She know that. So how's she gonna be when you matter of fact, women call in 484-215-0623. Murder.
But we don't have to be going to the club to be fly. We could be going downtown. We could be going in.
but we gonna take the club.
go to the mall.
I'm gonna say out with the fellas. Y'all all, you know, you ain't hanging around with no nut ass niggas. So everybody gonna be on your level.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Which means it's 7. Hold on. Equal me. Jazz. So it was 4 of us. We would go out. Hold on. I don't go before that when I really was the shit. Marcus,
He's the before I was
Alfonso,
the shit.
Larry, Nehemiah. Still 4. We would go down South
You know
Street.
you dry snitching, right?
How? What I do?
Because what if they didn't tell their people that they was doing all this stuff?
I can fight. Marcus,
You still dry snitching.
Alfonso.
I gotta help him, man.
And then look, Marcus, Alfonso, Nehemiah, and Larry Polk. I just said all their names. Listen,
I'm not going out with Dave.
listen. What is it called? We wasn't a trio. What's 4?
Quattro?
I know what it is in Spanish. You know how you say trio?
The
Trio.
4 amigos.
4 amigos. All right,
you can
fuck
do
it.
that,
We'll
yeah.
go with that. The 4 amigos. You know what I'm saying? Listen, amigos is taken, isn't it? The amigos. We can't use amigos. But whatever it was, you know, we was out there.
Yeah, I mean, but listen, when you know what you have on a regular day,
Right.
then you have to understand that they're going to get approached on a regular day. It's a such thing as what they call it work husbands and work wives.
Work broke
Right.
face. What do you mean? Work husband. Get your face broke. What are you talking about?
No, it's a real thing, Dave.
Did you hear what I said?
No,
Getting
no,
your face
no.
broke is a real thing too.
Yeah.
That's a real thing. This right here, this bone right here, if that get broke, you in a lot of pain for a very long time.
A work wife doesn't mean that they're intimate. Or
No.
a work husband
No.
doesn't mean that they're intimate.
No,
It doesn't.
No. It's not unacceptable. I'm sorry. I'm
Put
in
'em
my,
in a box.
I'm in my box.
Put 'em in
Matter
a
of fact,
box.
See, this
management.
box again.
I need a box.
Put 'em in a
because I'm
box.
literally going to get in the box because.
Have you ever heard of that,
I'm in the
though?
box. Yes, I have heard of it. That's why I was very, very clear on broke face.
Yeah, but guess what? What if all they do is meet, get coffee, going up to the same floor?
That's too. First of all,
talking about the show that they watch or whatever, and then they go their separate ways, and then maybe at lunchtime, hey, listen, look what my husband, look what they bought me for, you know, blah 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 blah. And he says, hey, look what my wife gave me, you know, blah 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 blah. And hey, listen, tell Day that, you know, they have this on sale down here, and you tell her, you know, it's not all. See, your problem is you think every time somebody trying to talk to your wife that they trying to talk to your wife.
yes, I do.
No.
The fuck is- First of all, I was a man.
You
I
was
told
a
you
man?
the
Or you are a man?
I
got it.
I was okay. Rephrase it.
Yeah, rephrase that.
Okay, so there was a time in my life when I really was that guy.
Okay.
Because I knew I could fight and I was fly,
Yeah.
you could be sitting at the table with your girl. I'll sit at the table with you and give her my number. I dare you to say something. Or I told you the story the week before last. I went to this woman's house. She introduced me to her husband as her cousin.
I mean, yeah, that's different.
I'm not trying to hear none of that. So the whole time, she really is believing this is my friend.
Yeah.
The whole time. And the whole time, you know what he thinking? I can't wait till we go to the club so I get a drunk so I can get some.
But guess what, Dave?
What?
You can't be with your significant other 24/7. So
Why-
you,
why
so,
not?
So you still have to trust her.
Exactly.
Why not?
That means you don't trust her.
Why not? No, I don't trust men. I know how I used to be.
Yeah, but guess
You
what?
That's
think
men.
you think just
But
because
do-
I stopped,
Do
ain't
you-
no
do
other
you
man
trust-
doing it?
But do you
she's-
trust her?
But she still has to agree to whatever come on that they're giving her.
Kia says, Star is hilarious. Get him. Brown Love says, Monica, from what I heard from people I have talked to, women are with it. Sharonda, ooh,
What's up?
that's my wife.
That's your work wife?
I don't know what to call it. I've been her husband, and she's and I
See?
guess,
See?
and we've
There you go.
never done anything
That's what
sexual.
I'm saying.
But if she
Same
called me
thing.
for anything,
That's-
I will be there.
It's the
That's what I'm
same
Especially
thing.
if
That's
she
what
need me
he
to
was
beat a
saying.
nigga up.
That's what I'm saying. See?
Sharonda says work spouses are not a big deal.
Thank you, Sharonda.
Saida says
Bingo.
no work wife allowed. Smart girl. Chantel says okay, we wrote it. Day, are you one-sided? Yes, I am.
Yes, he is.
Yeah,
Yes, I
he
am.
is.
Beautiful. 215 says Day is a Scorpio all the way. Yes, I am. How'd you know? I am a Scorpio, 100%.
Does she know that already?
I maybe so. That's probably somebody I know.
Okay.
And under this name, I just might not know. Beautiful. Who are you, beautiful? I need your name so I can know who you are. Kia Rose says, yeah, I'm with Day on that. Ain't no nicknames. I'm the only wife. Thank you. Because listen, he is trying to pop. I'm trying to tell you, even if, come on, y'all, don't do that. Don't do that.
No,
Murder, don't do that.
no.
Because y'all got somebody watching. You got a significant other watching.
Listen, all I'm saying is, guess what?
I'm not giving no nicknames.
Listen, what I'm saying is, if your significant other looks like something, of course someone is plotting.
Oh, by all means.
Period.
But you don't make it easy for him and say, hey, this is my work husband. Don't do that. Because then that's giving him ways of and ways to
guess
learn
what?
you.
You don't
to where
you're not giving him that title. She gave him that title.
I'm talking about her. Don't give him that title because in doing so, you're giving him space. You're giving him space. Okay, let me rephrase if it was me.
Okay.
I'm your work. You're married. She's married.
Got you.
I want you. You bad. I want you in every way. Yeah, I'll be your work husband right now.
See, the difference with a work husband or work wife, even if they are, listen to me, even if they are thinking about that in their mind, they never display it. They never put it on the table. So that's the difference. They may be that person, what they say, just in case of emergency, break open glass. They may play that role, but they never overstep their boundaries. See, you was what do you say? You're a habitual line crosser. See, that's the difference.
Okay, call me what you
See,
want.
the problem is, I got it, y'all. The problem with Day is
Tell me my problem. Go ahead.
he remembers all the wrong stuff that he did. So when he's thinking about all these things, he's saying, oh, hell no.
Hell to the no.
That's the problem.
No.
That's
No,
the
hell
problem.
no.
Exactly the
That's
way
the
it go. Listen, let me help your relationship out now.
That's the problem.
Fellas, don't let your wife have a work husband because if he's anything like me, I'm trying to find a way in.
You can't stop it.
Yes, I can.
How? You don't work with her?
Listen, don't do it.
You work with her?
Don't know.
Listen,
I'm
he's gonna be
telling
in the
her.
bushes and everything.
I'm going to tell her, listen, that's not something that I am going for. If you want to do that, then I must not be the guy for you.
No, you don't understand.
I'm in my box.
They don't come home and say, I was with my work husband. At work, the other employees
8
are
hours.
yes.
8 hours you spending with this man. Women are very emotional.
They are.
There is going to be something. It may happen. It may not happen the first 5 years, but on that 10th year, something may click. Like, damn, I've been friends with him for 10 years.
I agree.
He knows what I like. He knows what I
agree.
don't like. Yeah, and I'm paying attention all 10 years. And as soon as I see that look in your eye, I'm right there between your thighs. That's what it is.
You waited 10 years?
I mean,
I would have
listen,
gave up in 5,
I'm
4, 3.
persistent.
Talk to
I'm
him,
just
man.
saying. I'm persistent.
Hey, Murder, he waited a whole decade.
Put it like this: you ain't even gonna get it in 10 years. You just the brother.
Yeah.
For real, for
you
real.
in friend zone now.
Yeah, you ain't getting that.
So watch this, but this is still a problem. You ready?
I'm ready.
Monica says work wife or husband don't ever cross the line.
That's what I told him, Micah. It's
Right.
not
done.
exactly.
It's not done. Don't
Okay.
ever cross the line.
Okay.
They don't act on their personal thoughts.
Correct.
You lose a friend at the end of the day.
That's what I told you.
But think about it.
That's exactly what I said to Monica. Oh, now you believe it because Monica.
No, I don't believe it. But what I'm saying is that is the problem. I'm her work husband, but
Okay.
deep down inside, I'm thinking, damn, I really want that. And I fantasize about her and everything. But I don't act on my personal thought.
Okay,
But I
got
am
it.
secretly,
I got it.
I am secretly thinking about this woman.
But guess what?
But this woman only think I just want to be her friend.
But Dave, listen.
I'm listening.
Listen.
I'm listening.
This happens all the time. Let's just say, for example, me, Dave, Murder go to the club.
Me, Day Murder, we at the club.
We make
Right.
bam. They walk in first.
I walk in here.
He see
you know
this.
what I'm saying?
He see this fine, tall. You like light skin Jones?
Yeah.
Okay, I like light skin Jones too. Okay, so he see this tall.
I like
nice,
orange better. Let's use orange.
light skin Jones.
Orange. Let's use orange.
All right,
She orange.
All right,
Go ahead.
orange. And you like, oh man, I'm gonna get this Jones.
Yo, Murder, check this out.
So
I'm
you,
gonna get
so,
that
so
joint
you
right
go,
there.
so you go to the bar.
I go to the bar.
She at the bar. You
She
buy a
at the
drink.
bar. Listen, baby. What's your name? Let me
Yeah,
get you a drink.
I mean, you really feeling her. You get the drink. You
get the
sit.
drink.
You sit at the bar. You talk to her for a minute. You come back to the table. Now, guess what? Remember what I told you? When I walk in the room, I don't have to say much.
Right.
So now, as you're walking back to the table with us, she spots me.
She see you. Okay.
So now, I don't even notice her like that. But when I get up to go get a drink, she said, "So what's your name?" And I say, "I'm Star, whatever." She said, "Can I get your number?" So let's just say we start kicking it. You and I still cool. So you mean to tell me? So now that I'm talking to her, you're still not fantasizing about it? You still not looking at it that way?
See, you see.
Hold on.
You asked the question. You gonna let me answer it?
Are you? So that means the moment that I start talking to her is the moment that you stop looking at her that way.
See, you got me mixed up with every other guy.
No, it was a question.
And I'm about to. Can I answer it how I want to?
Go ahead.
Thank you. And now I gotta start all over again.
You ain't got to start all over.
Rewind it, Murder. Rewind it.
All right, go
See,
ahead.
you got me mixed up with every other guy. I am a very firm believer that for every 10 no's, you're going to get one yes. All that did was help me hurry up and get my yes.
Okay.
So this, and she would Star right now. My guy, good job.
Okay.
Now you out my way now. Pretty boy Floyd is out my way. Now I can continue because if any other woman got you, they don't want you now because you already with the orange chick.
Yeah. But see.
All right, never mind. She could be light skinned again because she for you. I'm going to go look for my orange chick.
But you know the difference was?
What's the difference?
You are just as confident as I am.
I'm just as what?
You're just as confident as I am.
By all means.
But guess what?
They
There's
don't call me pretty boy
guess
for
what?
nothing, baby.
There's a lot of men that's not confident.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of men that can't go to the club and have enough pizzazz or have enough coof to walk up to a female that looks like something and have a conversation with them. So now he thought, well, not you. I'm just saying.
Keep it to me. Keep it to me.
You thought you had an opportunity because you was engaging in a conversation.
Right.
And
Until you walk. I did have opportunity until you walked in.
that's what I'm saying.
Now she went you. And it's okay.
So the question I'm saying is, because it goes back to the work wife and
Right.
the work husband, we're going out, we're going to the movies, you know what I mean? So when you see her, you come over the crib and she got that, you know what I mean? You like, damn, that joint crazy, boy. So you're still going to look at her that way, but you're not going to cross the line and say anything or physically try anything.
But the difference is this.
But it happens all the time.
But
that was just an example to say, work wife, go out. Listen, people see the same people on the sub every day. The same people on the damn Amtrak every day.
But the difference is when you go to work, you there for at the very least 4 hours with this person.
You could be on the train for 45 minutes with the same person.
4 hours, 45 minutes. Big difference.
No, but you know how much you can you know how much conversation you can have in 45 minutes in close proximity?
Exactly. Now imagine how much you can have in 4 hours.
Yeah, but what if we don't
Things
work?
change.
What if we don't work in the same office and all that? We're just in the same building.
Then what's the point of calling him your husband? No, put it like this. I'm in the box. We done. I'm in the box. You better not have no work
tried to help
husband.
him. I
And
tried to
listen,
help
All right.
fellas, if your wife got a work husband, know that he's plotting on getting her at some point. He's trying.
Women
no
already
matter
know
how
that.
strong. So
Women already
why
know
give
that.
him the opportunity? Don't think that's disrespectful to your man?
He didn't cross the line.
It doesn't matter, but you know he wants you. You know he wants you. You're not stupid. And if you stupid, that means the guy was stupid for having a stupid wife. You not stupid. I know you not stupid. You know that nigga wants you. Now I'm getting mad.
So you at
getting
work.
me mad.
So
I'm
hold
going
on,
home to
hold-
argue
hold
just
on.
because of you.
Hold on. So you
Hold
at
on.
work. You at work.
I'm about to say something on this.
Go ahead, Murder. Go ahead,
Put it
Murder.
like this: if your significant other is strong-minded and she knows she only into you and you only, he or she wouldn't even worry about far as crossing that boundary, far as going there with that work person.
First of all, you spoke. See, that's a crock of shit. I'm going to curse.
It's not
Steph. I'm
no-
sorry.
it ain't no
That
crock of
is a
shit.
crock of shit.
It's the
Listen to
truth.
this. You saying that now because your baby watching.
Oh no, I'm saying it now.
That sounds just like
So
that
you
sounds
telling
just
me?
like
Hold
a
up.
man speaking like their wife is right next to him. First of all, you know that if you see a badass chick, you looking at that chick. Point blank. Period.
So you telling me? Say you got a work wife.
I'm not going to
or
have a work
whatever-
wife
or
because
whatever
I
the
know
case
that
may
I
be.
would not allow her to have a work husband. So I'm not going to have a work wife.
That's
I'm
fair. I
just
like
saying-
that.
I like that, but let's say in general,
I'm
you
listening.
had one.
All right, I got a
All
work
right,
wife.
You got a work wife. Y'all busting it up, just staying every day. Would you even go there with her, or are you even looking at her like that?
I
go
mean,
there?
you got.
And she bad, fat.
Listen to this.
everything.
Here's the thing: if I'm not thinking about you in that way,
Mm-hmm.
and you're not, and she's not thinking about me in that sexual way,
Right.
why can't my name just be Day? Why can't you just be
No,
Lisa?
no.
Why
It
do I
is.
have to be the work husband and you're the work wife?
That's not how we
And
communicate.
then you
with-
don't even put that.
No,
don't even
other-
put that on it.
No, but other people put the title on.
No, don't do that. My name is Day. I'm not
All
her
right,
work
she
husband.
call you that.
Yeah, Day, and that's it.
Yeah, but other people around be like, don't talk to Dave because that's Lisa's work husband.
See, right there. That's
The
too
pe-
much.
the
Listen.
people say it.
No.
The people say it, not
Listen,
you and Lisa.
Stop that. Listen, Lisa and I are friends, and that is it.
I got you.
There is no work husband or work wife. Let me read these comments real quick.
All right, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead.
Shug says, guess what? The roles have changed now. The men are emotional now, not the women.
Thank
So
you.
please stop
Yeah.
saying that. Wow. Yeah, I mean, there is a lot of women that try to be men, but I still think their emotion take over. Is nothing you
Yeah,
can
it
do
does,
about
it
that.
does,
They
it
are
does.
emotional. As a matter of
They're
fact,
built that way.
there is never a time in their life that they are emotionally stable. And Saida, I said that for you. I know you're going to call and say something smart. Women at no point in their life are emotionally stable. Monica says that work, wife or husband, will have you come home and I'm more pleasant manner.
In a more pleasant manner.
In a more pleasant manner, that if they wasn't there, or work with you.
So
I'm trying to decipher that. Help me out with that.
So I guess she's saying because you had a work wife or work husband there at work, it kind of takes away some of the stress at work. So when you come home, you're more able to be ready for your spouse, I guess. Because
Okay,
you're
I
not
like
as
that.
stressed from work. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You was able to de-escalate and stuff
Right.
like that.
Sasa says they definitely be plotting. However, I can put him in his place.
Exactly.
Trust me. But here's the thing: why put yourself in a? This is my point exactly. Why put yourself in a position where you got to put him in his place
Because
before it even starts? It should never even get to the point. That's my work husband. It should never get there. You opening up a wound by allowing him to have what's it called? That name, husband. What is it called? That
Title?
That title. You allow him to have that title. That title comes with something.
No,
You're
it don't.
giving it to him. Monica says they going to have a work wife.
hey, man,
You
you
ain't
got,
gonna have a work wife.
you
huh?
got him
What you
pausing
mean?
like what?
First of all, just for the record, I work with all men, but we'll talk about that later. Monica says yes. What? Monica, for real? Nadir says, I'm smashing the word. What I tell her.
See, that's
thank
the
you.
problem.
See, that's a weak mind.
No, that's not a weak
No,
mind.
that's
That
weak mind.
is
That's a
honest.
weak mind.
No, that
If
is
you
an
got
honest.
a- if
How is he
got a-
weak?
Because if he
Because
got
he
another
being
girl,
honest?
if he got another girl at the crib, right? Why would you even attempt to go do that?
Spoken like a man that knows his wife is watching. He's being honest.
That's being real.
No.
He's being.
That's being rude.
So murder. Are you telling me
But
we're
Jay,
gonna take
Why,
wifey
she
why
out?
allowed
would
him
you
to
even do
smash.
that and jeopardize
No,
that?
no,
That's
listen,
one-
murder, we ain't
Hold
gonna
on,
go
no,
there.
I gotta ask him this question.
Okay, go ahead.
So,
Why?
even before, let's not talk about wifey now. So, are you telling me that in all your past relationships, you have never cheated?
Of course.
Okay, so that means you was
But-
weak-minded? He
In-
was told
in
the
a
truth.
past
He
relationship,
said, "I'm going
That's
to
in the
smash."
past. That's in
He's
the past.
being
though.
honest.
All right, that's in the past.
No, but-
what
but-
the
but
past
guess
got
what?
to do with
Okay,
right
Okay,
now?
so
even
you
with
can't
not
down
saying-
that man for being honest. I'm
No.
going to smash. He's
No.
not weak-minded.
No.
He's being honest.
But
This
the-
is what I'm going to
no,
do.
No, but the thing about it is, I said the exact same thing. It's just the ability to just sit and wait. Like you said, you will wait 10 years. You
10
will wait
years, I'ma
5
get
years.
mine.
So the point is, what he's saying is, if he likes her, he's looking for the crack in the door. He's looking for the chunk missing in the armor.
Now watch this.
So that's what he's doing.
Okay, now here's the thing.
So
if he didn't like her,
but she has to allow it to happen still.
exactly, that's my point.
So
But
if she
here-
allows it to happen, then guess what? That ain't your wife anyway.
no, but listen. If she doesn't have a work husband, there's nothing for her to allow happen. There is no crack in the door. There is no crack in the armor. You know why? Because she ain't got no work husband. She's coming home to her husband. Let me get on her nerves. Let me be the one to suck on them toes. Let me be the one to put my tongue where it's
guess
supposed
what?
to be.
But guess what?
No.
People still are looking even when they're not.
Look, but
Working-
don't touch.
but guess what?
And don't say shit to her.
But guess what?
At all.
Guess what? You at your desk. She just come by. I was at Dunkin' Donuts and the Eagles won and they gave me extra coffee. Here you go, Day.
Okay, thank you. Now I don't have to have my wife go ride to Dunkin' Donuts to
There you
get me
go.
coffee.
There you
I
go.
appreciate you
Exactly.
very much.
Exactly.
That's
Two-
still not my work
No,
wife.
no. You accepted the coffee.
The coffee.
Exactly.
Yes, I did.
Women, I got him. You
Accept
accepted
it. You
the
could have
coffee.
said no, but you did.
So now the next time something happens, hey, I got 2 extra donuts. I hope you like glaze.
Exactly.
First of all,
No.
okay.
So that's how it. That's how
That's
it
how it
starts.
starts. But that's
how it starts.
what I'm saying to you.
And guess
There's-
what?
And most of them
Here's
don't
the
need
thing, though.
kids. You gotta watch.
And she might just be nice and she might not care that you got a wife like I said.
Exactly.
So that's how it
So
starts.
here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. I am the furthest thing from stupid. No matter how I play it, I'm the furthest thing from
Yeah.
stupid. Which means
Once again, you have to allow it like she had to allow it when I said he is smashed.
I see that shit from a mile away. Listen, oh no, I'm fine, thank you.
But you
I
didn't-
appreciate the thought, though.
So you accept the coffee.
I accept no.
But you're not going to accept the donut.
Once you
the second
see,
time.
once you see a pattern start to happen, you just keep happening to get extra shit, and you just happen to be bringing it to me. I'm fine, thank you. I see that shit. Now, if I accept it, that means I want that shit.
That's what I'm saying.
You see what I'm saying?
And people accept it.
And that's why she's not allowed to have a work
Or
husband.
what if?
you
Or
talking about?
what if now you didn't have anything to eat and she, you was hungry. You know what I mean? You needed that donut.
Hold on.
You needed that.
Hello? Yeah, yeah, baby, I'm hungry.
She at work.
And I'm not done. Can I finish?
Okay.
Can I finish? Yeah. See, now I got to start all over again. Rewind it, murder. Rewind it.
Go ahead.
Hello? Yeah, babe. Yeah, I'm hungry. Yeah, I'm at work. Yeah, so this is the second time she got donuts. She brought me coffee before. She got donuts.
Yo,
I'm
Day
really
is an
hungry.
habitual dry snitcher.
Okay, yeah. Can I
Whoa.
eat them donuts? Yeah.
You asking
Thank you,
permission?
babe. I appreciate you.
Y'all got to call in for this.
Hey, Lisa.
Day is calling
My
the
wife
wife
said
for permission.
I can have them donuts. Bring them donuts on over here.
Hey.
Yeah, like I see that shit from a mile away.
Y'all let him
You gonna
get away
ask
with
permission
it. Hey, y'all
to
better
get
jump
a
in the
donut
comments on
from
that.
Hey,
another
listen.
chick?
He
All right,
asking for permission.
He asking for
Y'all
what?
got to get him.
Hell no.
I'm trying to teach the men how to handle a situation. That's how you handle it. If you keep your wife involved, there's no way anybody can come in between.
Now you got to know
I
your
learned
wife.
that the hard
Now, what
way.
if you got a cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs wife and now she
Exactly.
upstairs?
Then guess what?
Now she bringing the dome, ding,
Yeah.
trying to get up to the third floor.
Anybody got a pen? Because I'm gonna show you how to handle that too.
Oh,
Let's say my water's my pen. I'm at my work desk. Lisa, come by. Keep your head down. Do not look up.
man, that ain't gonna work.
It's gonna work.
That only worked.
Because she
ain't
cuckoo.
going-
That only
ain't gonna
worked in the
work.
classroom when they was like,
Exactly.
who mama
That ain't gonna
outside?
Listen to this. Listen to this. There's times I'm gonna tell you it's gonna work. I told you about.
I'm not saying it won't work.
I told you
I'm not
about the
saying it won't work.
story where we was in the truck and the guy was
yeah,
doing
yeah.
everything in his power to get. She kept her head down and didn't look over because if she had, I'm cuckoo. I want the smoke, especially if it's a big nigga. I want it.
Napoleon complex.
Yes, and it is real. You know how they say depression is real? Yeah. That complex is real. I don't try to hide it. I don't like big niggas. I love to beat them up. That's just what it is. All right, I'm gonna read some comments real fast.
Read some comments. What we got?
Suge said, "Day, please stop."
Thank you, Shug.
Brown Love says, just make the work wife or husband part of y'all.
She said part of polygamy.
Part of the plan.
Yo,
huh?
part of the plan.
we'll talk about that later. I'm taking it in.
What?
What?
Brown Love said, I'm taking it and not thinking about nothing else. We'll talk about that later.
Oh, man.
Brown Love said, Day, that's not realistic. Why the fuck? What? I'm getting mad. Big Nas said, she gave you permission because her work husband brought her lunch. Right! That's why she. Oh, thanks, Brown
So
Love.
she giving up the yams for a
Appreciate you, Brown Love.
She giving up the yams
definitely
for a
was
Wild Wild
later.
Shoulder.
Yeah, for a bag of chips and a
now
soda.
I'm understanding.
Come on.
Okay, it's all coming along.
Nah, you tripping.
Nas said, I'm laughing my ass off. Brown Love said, I'm laughing my ass off. Okay, we going to see how funny that shit. All right, we going to talk about that later. Okay, y'all got me in tears tonight. Kia.
Yeah. Yeah. She knows, yeah.
All right, Murder. She at school. She got a school husband. He buying her lunch every day.
No. Be realistic. Sit back. Let me get it.
All right, hold on. Let me back up for 1 second.
You gotta make a crazy
Look,
behind
I know,
scenario.
I
Yes, I was. Hold on.
Yeah, he about to go extras and everything.
Yup, soon as he done, I'm going to ad-lib off of him. I'm backing up right now. Give it to him.
So, Murder, your wife, your girlfriend,
Right,
she's in school.
right.
Now, in school,
Hold on. And she's light-skinned and absolutely beautiful.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Okay,
And
gotcha.
that's your favorite light-skin with
Gotcha.
black hair, all that. Go ahead.
got you. Now, she's in school. Obviously, she's of age, so
And a
she's-
model.
Yeah. See, he doing extra. So,
Very smart.
well, she in school. Hopefully, she's smart. So, so now, obviously, she's in college or whatever. She's taking higher education courses.
right.
So, of course,
With all the basketball stars.
So of course she has to do group projects or whatever. And guess what? You have classes together. Some people, if you got the same major, you're gonna have same classes, stuff like that. So guess what? We have first and second period together. We have a little break. Hey, I'm going to the hot dog stand. Hey, I want a hot dog. Or
Right.
you go outside. It's nice outside. So they sit outside. They bull crap. Hey, you do the homework for Miss Johnson? Yeah, I did it. Did you understand question 3? No. Can you explain it to me? So over a period of time, she had first period, second period, and a lunch break with this guy. And a semester is 7 to 14 weeks.
Right.
So, over time, he might start liking her,
Right.
or she might start liking him. So it doesn't have to just be a work wife or work husband. It can
Right.
actually happen in college or school as well.
yeah.
So the question is, she comes home and she keeps saying, hey, John helped me with, my math project or whatever, blah, 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 blah. And you be like, okay, cool, you know what I mean?
Right.
John helped you with your math project, so, she laughing and joking. Hey, John was saying we should watch the new show on Netflix, The Continental about John Wick. Okay, you like, I like John Wick, blah, 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 blah.
Right.
So over these 14 weeks, some stuff is starting to matriculate. So, Day, now you jump in to ask the question.
Now, what you gonna do about that? You done heard John's name for 14 weeks.
Or maybe 10.
Or maybe 10.
All right.
14 weeks, John said we should eat this. John said we should try this. Yeah, I was with John last night because we had to do our homework. It took y'all 3 hours to do
See,
homework.
you don't know what. See, you always adding extra.
Yes, I
You
am.
always got to put the salt and pepper on.
Yeah,
it.
that's
First
it.
of all,
you can't have
look.
it. So where are you going with it?
First of all, let me break it down to
Break
you
it
like
down
this.
to me.
Number one, if it's about schoolwork, it's about schoolwork. Why would you want to do Netflix and
No.
everything?
We never mentioned Netflix.
No.
Y'all really, they really are doing homework.
No, they doing
They
homework.
really are doing
Yeah.
homework. But in the process,
That's when-
John falls in love. She light skinned, smart. She's a model. She can cook. She's good with the kids. Everything about
So
this
the
woman.
schoolwork is going on, but as we're going to our cars or we're going to SEPTA or whatever, blah, blah, blah. Hey, you know what I mean? Blah, blah, blah. See you tomorrow. What you going to do tonight? Because, people ask that. Like, even the people that you work with that you just cool. Hey, you watched the game last night? Or, you heard about the new show? So, and she says, hey, let's
all
go.
right, hold on. We got to get another scenario.
Uh-oh.
She just messed it all up.
Who messed it? Let me see. What is
Kia
it?
Rose says,
Come
I
on,
don't
Kia.
have male classmates, all women.
Damn.
All right, now you need another scenario.
yeah.
I mean, it wasn't about her, though. I'm
Now,
just
see,
saying.
somebody trying to start trouble. Brown Love says, only a cheater thinks that every move their partner makes, they are cheating. I'm not trying to hear that. That sounds just like something a cheater would say. A cheater, everything I do, I'm cheating? Yeah. That's why you said that.
But we didn't get...
James says, hold on. James says,
Which
yo,
James? Is that my
I'm
cousin?
with Day on this. Yeah, hold. Let me read James.
You
C.
probably got somebody
Let's
with-
go,
He need to be in
James.
the box
Hold
too.
on.
Listen,
Put him in the
What
box.
James is that? What James is that? What
It
is that?
says James C.
Oh, that's my big cousin right there.
Hey, big cuzzo.
That's my-
Let's
that's-
read
that's
what James
boss right
said.
there.
Look,
Boss in the
James
building.
said, yo, I'm with Day on this one. I just went to my garage and got a box. So hey, let's go.
Finish this.
Listen,
Finish
he
it.
said he just went to his garage and got a box so he could jump in it. They have more than that check bone. They got that chin bone. We ain't playing no work, nothing. Tell him. I'm with JC. His box, we neighbors.
Okay, boss,
We
I hear
next
you.
door neighbors.
Yeah.
AJ Mile 05. What's up, bro? What's going on? That's my neighbor. He's been on the show with us a couple times.
What's up,
I
J.
appreciate you. He says
Yo.
it's dive John in her class. What that mean?
Dying.
Dime, John?
It's a down. Oh, so okay, we could keep the same scenario, but it's a woman instead of a man.
Oh, we got
Yeah.
you.
Okay.
Yeah. Sharonda says, no matter the setting, there are just boundaries that won't be crossed. Won't be crossed to you, but him,
Exactly.
he could be
Or
thinking
her.
it.
Or her.
Him or her.
Because women don't care. Some women don't care.
Exactly. And
Right.
women, sometimes when it comes to a man, you may really truly think that you may truly be oblivious to their actions and everything. So a man know.
Yeah.
Like you can look at a man and tell by his actions, yo, he trying to holler at her.
Yeah.
And just like a woman can look at another woman and be like, yo, she's trying to holler at my man.
Yeah.
I mean, we all have that
Yeah.
sixth sense inside and can tell.
Right.
It's the Spidey sense.
Monica says, at Brown Love, real talk. No, not real talk. Not real talk at all.
They aggressive
Nas
tonight.
said, Brown Love,
know,
work
right?
husband, helping her comment. Nah, you starting trouble.
That's what he do.
You heard what he said to Brown Love?
What?
Her work husband helping her comment. Brown Love said, nah, don't be telling my secrets. Yo,
Got
see,
this joint jumping tonight.
I'll
man.
be
Hell
right.
yeah.
Listen, I'll be right back. It's like no. But listen though, seriously though, men know, women may not. Y'all really have to understand. I'm gonna tell a true story. We pulled over at the Chinese store. I'm in the car, and I can see her ordering the food.
Okay.
Plenty guys walked in.
Okay.
I seen all these guys check her out. She's beautiful. Why not?
Right.
She's orange, but she's beautiful.
Right.
Plenty guys. I'm talking about guys, tall guys too. So I was already mad.
Got you.
And he got out the big truck with the rims on it and everything. So now I'm even more mad.
All right.
But guess what he did? He looked, got his stuff, and he left. So there was this one particular bum ass dude, just for the record. He walks in, Notice I said walks in. He
Gotcha.
walked. I seen him walk. I pay attention to my surroundings. So he walked up the street. It's nighttime. He got sunglasses on. He walks
I
in.
wear my sunglasses.
Right. He walks in. He stands behind her and he give the, like he about to go in on her. So I'm looking. So she doesn't see that.
Yeah. Obviously, because he's behind her.
Exactly.
course.
So he pulls up the side of her. He starts a conversation.
Okay.
She is 100% completely oblivious to everything.
Because she didn't see the gesture prior to the conversation.
Exactly. But the point I'm saying is she think this guy really just want to know how she feel tonight. Now it's 10 o'clock at night.
I mean, some
he
people
really
do.
believes, how was your day? Why do he care other than I want to become closer to you and get to know you?
Or he might want to have a conversation while he's waiting for his
Exactly.
wings and
Why,
rice.
you want to
Right.
have a conversation with a complete stranger, know how her day was. You care because what?
It's just something to do.
No.
I do it all the time. True
No.
story. True story.
No,
True story.
tell me your true story.
True story.
Hold on, I gotta finish it. It's at the
Okay.
end.
All right.
So I walk in right on how was your night? I'm like, oh, her night was good, boss. It was all right. It was cool. And she immediately jumped in.
Hey, why he just wanted to know if I smoke weed and how was my night?
Fuck, he need to know any of that for?
Because he might want the server.
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm not trying to. Listen, do you know how much weed I got? Listen,
He didn't
Ooh.
see you. There you go. There you go. He dry snitching on himself, y'all. He dry
You
snitched
started
so
that.
much.
You
He dry
started
snitched
that.
on himself.
But listen though, his intentions was not. I wanted to know your day. But
may
she's
not have
completely
been.
oblivious. Go ahead, tell me a story.
So today, real fast, I'm at work.
Today, this was today.
This was today.
All right.
Today I'm at work. And my brother just happened,
15.
you know what I mean? My brother just happened to
15
come up,
minutes.
you know, to the job. So I'm messing with one of the customers and stuff like that. And I'm like, yeah, you know, blah, blah, blah. You need to clean your car out. You need to really do some stuff. So I'm totally oblivious to it.
Right.
So I'm walking, I'm going to do something else, you know, whatever. So he later on tells me, he was like, you ain't hear what she said? And I was like, no, what'd she say? And he was like, no, don't worry about, you know, my number. Don't be worrying about clocking me. Don't worry about it because I'm going to get your number later.
Whoa.
But guess what? The point is made to what you said. And I was totally oblivious to what she said. I missed the whole movie.
Wow.
I swear I didn't even know. So when he told me, I was like, I had to think back because I don't really miss too. I mean, she wasn't light skinned either though. But
There you go.
but
She
just
wasn't
saying-
your type.
But I'm just saying. But I really totally missed it. So sometimes you really can be oblivious if you're not even in that mind frame. Sometimes.
Right.
And I'm saying that's okay. But when I came in, because I'm not oblivious, I'm watching.
What you watching from the car?
That's
you
right.
got the window
So-
cracked.
so when
you
I
got-
come-
you like what's the guy with the that used to look over the fence? Oh, you seen him with
Oh,
his nose?
you went way
you
back. I
talking about,
forgot. What's the
what you
name of
call
that
it?
show? I can't remember the name of
it's
the
gonna
show.
come
House Improvement? Home Improvement?
Home
Yeah,
Improvement.
Home
But
Improvement,
was it Al?
Mr. Wilson? No.
No, it was
Al.
Al.
It was
I think
Al?
I
don't
think
know.
it was Al. I'm going to look
That's
it up.
his
Next
name,
week
Al?
we're going to
It was
know.
Al?
We really going to talk about that later. I swear, this will be the first
that's
thing
how Dave is.
that we
Dave-
really talk
Dave be
about
like
later.
that.
So I wasn't completely oblivious, but the first thing on her mind was, you so what's it called? Overprotective. You so insecure. No, I'm not. The man was trying to holler at you, and you opened the doors for him. So now,
Oh, no, she didn't open the door.
let me see, but to a player like I used to be,
See, it can't always go back to you,
Yes,
Dave.
because I
said
learned
yes.
from myself. So listen,
How
that
you
was
learn from yourself?
that was a seed.
You can't learn from yourself.
You
Dave.
can. I've learned from myself. The things that I used to be, because I used to do it, now I recognize it from a mile away. And I taught my daughters to recognize it. So what he did was he planted a seed. So the next time he see her, now we know each other. We had that conversation.
What about?
I asked about how your day.
about
So
your day
now,
was, and did you smoke? That's it?
exactly.
That's
so
not
now,
knowing you.
listen. No,
not
we
knowing
have
you.
that door is open now. So now, the next time I see you, I can ask a little more because now you're familiar with me. Oh, that's the guy from the Chinese store. Hey, how you doing? Yeah, I'm fine. How you doing? What you doing today? Blah blah blah. Now you watered the seed a little bit. Now the next time you see her,
You reaching, Dave.
no,
And
I'm
you-
not reaching. I'm telling you what I used to do.
And
there
they
was,
fell for
there
that?
was some, did they? Listen.
Oh, man.
Listen, there was times where I seen a bad chick. I would talk to her on Monday
Yeah.
because I knew by next Saturday I'm gonna be in her bed. And I'm not thirsty like all the other guys was. Hey, how you doing? Keep it moving. Next time I see her, hey, how you doing? I like that shirt. Keep it moving. Next time I see her, even if it was
Yeah, but she's at the Chinese store. She ain't gonna be at the Chinese store every night.
But we live right the Chinese store 1 block away from the house.
Yeah, but you ain't going to the Chinese store every night.
But you don't have to see it the next time in the Chinese store. It could be anywhere in the neighborhood. The gas station is right next door to the Chinese store. We definitely go to the gas station at least twice a day.
But he's walking, so he's not going to the gas station.
But he may stop to get his blunts for his weed.
Okay.
So you think she gonna feed into the BS?
Here's the thing. I don't think she's going to feed into it.
They had an answer for every question I just threw at you right there.
Why open the door to give yourself a position? Why make him think he have a chance?
So here's the question.
I'm listening.
Should she have ignored him?
To an extent. Don't be rude. How you doing? After how you doing, there's no need for him to know how your day was.
So
He's
how
not
you
your
doing?
man.
Turn around.
There you go. Hello, how are you?
Or do you say, how you doing? I have someone.
I kind of like that.
But guess what?
I kind of like that.
You know the problem with that is?
But I say just say how you doing.
They ain't
I was
gonna
gonna
listen
I was
to
gonna say
that.
I don't like that because guess what? I walk down the street and I say hi to people that I don't know just because
Right.
I mean I caught eye contact with them, and that doesn't mean that I want to talk to them.
Star,
Hey, how you doing? What?
Stop.
I do it
Stop.
all the time.
Stop talking. Stop talking. Stop talking. I learned that from my friend. It works. Wow. If I didn't know you and you said hi to my woman,
Uh-oh.
listen, my man, oh, she good, bro. She good. How you? And it would be just like, how you? You good?
I'm not speaking to when
I'm
she
talking
with
about,
you.
I'm talking about right here. How you? She good?
I'm not saying you would.
I'm just saying.
If you're with her,
If
I'm
you-
not going to speak to her. I'm
Speak to-
saying when I walk down the street and I see somebody, see that's the problem with us. We don't speak to one another. We walk past each other and all that, but then we can go to the damn chicken piece and I can be on your back when we score a touchdown. Come on.
Sports bring us together. No,
Exactly.
I don't mind speaking. It's everything that's after that. If it's how you doing, keep it going.
Gotcha.
Hey, how you doing? Keep it going.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I do. Hey, how you doing?
Yeah, keep it going. The minute
All
that you
right.
stop, what's up?
Or what if you say, hey, how you doing? And you know, as a guy, you say, how you doing? You go about 5 paces and you turn around and you say, if she turn around.
I got her. I got her.
So that's giving the okay. But,
All right,
yeah.
listen, man.
We run out
gotta
of
end it.
time,
Every
man.
time you here, bro,
About to
I
run out of
appreciate you
time.
being here. Every single time I lose, we just have so much fun that time
Yeah.
just fly by.
Yeah.
We are out of time. Moral of the story today. 1, stock up on everything now because all prices on everything is about to go up because of the war.
That's definitely true.
2,
Yep.
if you can't afford 2 women, then you should not live that lifestyle.
You ain't about that life.
And you can't share beds with him. Not like that.
Yeah, he trying
not?
to be a pimp. He trying to have it all.
3, any more comments? 3, do not, and I repeat, fellas, do not.
Shadia say
Let-
hi, Star.
Hey.
Oh, you know, yeah, she said, Star, we need to talk, Star.
That's got to go cool out. He always starts.
I'm gonna hook y'all up. We gonna make this a thing. And the last but not least, I said that. Men, do not let your wives have work husbands. I promise you he trying to pop.
Okay. All right. On that note, man, I appreciate y'all having me, man. Make sure y'all go check out IYBO_clothing. We have a little bit of everything for everybody. And I always want you to be your best option. I appreciate, Balls checking in. I appreciate Disco checking in. I appreciate Not checking in. And everybody else that's supporting the brand and me. West Philly boy, Philly star in the building.
All right.
Quick announcement. We are still looking for some youth. We have one, but we are still looking for more youth to chime in and be a guest on the show for part 2, discipline. When does it become
Abusive.
abuse?
Abuse.
We definitely need y'all on that. Please
Yeah, definitely.
contact our managers.
It becomes abuse when you got whelps.
I'm gonna give you listen, and then when you don't give them the whelps and they go out there and they rob somebody and get in any trouble, then you the one that gonna have to
You talking about the old school
pay that
ass kicking.
restitution.
Yeah.
Also, stay tuned for our live fall show. We're
that's
gonna have
gonna be dope.
food, vendors, 50-50 raffle, game prizes. Listen, date is yet to be determined, but we working on it. So
Yes, sir.
please listen up.
You know I'm gonna be in the
Stay
building.
tuned.
Listen, Philly4horsemen, we've been nominated for the Uppity Urban Expression Fame Award. Voting is open until tomorrow. The link is in our bio. The vote is on Uptown Standard IG bio also.
Yes, sir.
Please vote for Philly
Go
for
vote. Hit
2
that
up,
bio.
2 down.
Hit that
I would
link.
like to give a shout out to Shelly Shell.
What's up,
Shelly
Shelly
Shell?
Shell?
What's up,
sis?
baby? Also, Robert J. Moore.
Rob.
We are having a play in which he is the writer, the producer, the everything
October
of this play.
21st, 2023.
Yes.
It's what is it? 6 o'clock. Make sure you be there.
6.
Gotta
Be
check my
there.
guy out. Gotta
Are
check my
you
guy out.
marriage material? If you're light skinned or you look like Star, you're probably not
Go
marriage
link that
material.
bio.
And
Get
my
them
boy,
tickets.
and my boy Mike Davis in this joint singing.
How
That's
about
my boy,
that?
We play ball together.
Hey, guess who else gonna be there?
What?
Where he at?
Who?
Where's he at?
Who?
Oh, there he is.
Who?
Who that? I bet you don't know who that is.
I don't know who that is.
Read the thing, man.
I don't want to read it.
Christopher Williams. He's gonna be at the play.
Light
He's gonna be
skin.
singing.
Light
Then
skin.
light
Yeah, he
skin
light
people.
skin. You know them light skin names. He's gonna be at the
I
play.
ain't never liked your pretty.
Hey, manager, I can't hear what you're saying. Do what?
It's hosted by Philly4horsemen.
You know who hosting it. Pretty Boy Day. Shelly Shell will be hosting Are You Marriage Material stage play, baby.
Oh, I'm
That's
definitely
what we
gonna be in the
doing.
building and watch you, man.
Listen.
doing,
I'm
yeah.
gonna be acting up too.
Hey, listen.
I'm just saying.
I'm coming early.
man.
Rob,
Listen.
I'm coming early, Rob.
What I'm wearing, nobody has never worn in the history of any type of show whatsoever.
What you got? What you get to me?
I'm not telling you. I just said you gotta come to the show.
I'm gonna be there.
Listen,
I'm gonna be there.
You're gonna laugh at me.
I'm definitely gonna laugh
matter
at you.
Matter of fact, ooh, I just had some ideas.
What?
Ooh, I can't tell you. Listen, we out of here.
Yeah.
Appreciate
Shout
you
out
for
to
tuning
everybody.
in.
Appreciate
Shout out to
y'all.
everybody.
Shout out my baby kid.
2 up,
You know what I
2
mean?
down.
Everybody.
Shout out to an upcoming movie. Y'all gotta stay tuned. Oh man, we should have ended a little early so I could put all this in. It's a Philly thing.
But we
Definitely
can't go nowhere
Don.
yet until we do our what we always do.
Listen, hold up. Don is in this movie with me.
Oh yeah, Don Juan.
Don Juan. He
Got it.
went to the what's the name? The casting. He got
Oh, yeah?
casted.
Okay,
And we
okay.
start Sunday.
Oh, ooh.
We definitely do. All right. We'll talk about that later.
Next
we
time.
out of here.
We outta here.
2 up, 2 down. Philly 4, baby. Let's go.
1,
2.
3.
woo! We out.